Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing on this lovely Saturday? Um, I just thought about a topic. I'm just, lying down, tweedling in my phone. You know how we do. And something really came across my mind because I like to scroll through YouTube and watch all types of videos. I watch videos on everything, because I just be trying to, educate myself on everything so that I'm not slipping. And that's another thing, it's very important to educate yourself. And a lot of people think that just because you go on Google and you research certain things or you type in certain things because you don't know it, that they feel like that's not a way to educate yourself because you look things up on Google. And I'm like, that's like the most ridiculous thing ever because it's Google for a reason. So if you don't know something, or if you know you're just not educated on a certain topic, a lot of times I'll search it on the internet. But that's not even a topic right now. But I want to say is, people are looking to destroy you in life. And that sounds very harsh, but it is the truth. People are looking to destroy you in life, and a lot of times it's the people that are closest to you. So those are the ones that you gotta really watch out for. It's not so much as strangers, but you gotta watch out for the ones close to you, because those be the main ones that be hating. They be hating from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you'll think that a person will never do you dirty, but you just gotta watch your back at all times because the thing about me is I'm constantly trying to level up in all ways, not even just physically, but most importantly financially. Um, I'm just trying to get to a point in my life to where I'm not stressing over money and I'm not overworking myself to get money. Um, because although I do take very good care of myself, I eat, my diet is pretty good, so I'm not shoving garbage and fast food in my mouth. So not only do I eat properly, but I exercise. I try to get 30 minutes of exercise a day, which involves walking. But I just want to be in a point in my life where I'm financially stable and I'm not stressed out about bills, and most importantly I'm not stressed out about trying to put a roof over my head, because that's the most thing that brings people the most stress, is trying to pay their rent, so that they have a roof over their head, so that they don't become homeless. And a lot of times, if you invite people into your world, into your privacy, and if you just allow anybody into your business, I feel like it can destroy you. It can destroy whatever you had planned on, or whatever you are working towards, for your future. And a lot of, even though I have this YouTube channel, I'm a very private person, and I like to keep things to myself because um, I feel like I just have to be private. I just feel like I just can't open up to anybody, and I don't want to open up to anybody, because that's going to, I feel like that's just going to put a big hole into whatever it is that I'm trying to achieve. And I don't like to be around people because I feel like people have devilish motives, because we are human. Um and I feel like a lot of people will do anything that it takes to get to the top. Not a lot of people are just not good, and some people have a hard time accepting that, but that's just the way it is. We live in a very dog eat dog world where people want people will do anything to survive. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here that will rob you. You got people out here that will set you up to destroy your character, destroy your name, all types of things. You know what I'm saying? And you should want to keep your love life private, your work life private, you know, your financial life private. All those things. You know, you have to guard with your life. At least that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You have too many people that are too open with themselves, and they open themselves up to just any and everybody, and they wonder why they got so many problems in their life. Because a lot of times when people try to talk to me, I try to keep it on some hi, how you doing type of shit, and take care and have a good day. That's the type of person I am. I don't really care to pry into other people's personal business, because I don't like for people to pry into my business. You just have a lot of people that are nosy, that just want to pry into your love life. They want to know what you're doing, where you work at. Like, why is that any of your business? Like, I hate when people ask me, what do I do for a living? What does it matter what do I do for a living? That's none of your business. Have you ever watched the Jeopardy show, or that show with I think Steve Harvey, I forgot what it's called. And every time, he goes to a contestant, he asks them, what do you do for a living? Why does that matter what a person does for a living? And that always kind of bothered me a little bit, because I feel like, he's asking that question because they probably feel like, if you tell them you do such and such for a living, they don't have to give you that much respect, or they feel like they shouldn't respect you because of your occupation. So you just have a lot of people out here that try to pry into other people's business because they want to attack you. And I'm just not very trustworthy of people around me. That goes for anybody. And the one main thing that you got to stay, the main group of people that you really got to stay away from is family. Yes, family. I feel like family can be very envious. A lot of times your family don't even like you. I feel like a lot of times your family can wish harm on you. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, in a way you have to be very stern and sort of mean-hearted when it comes to guarding yourself, especially, when it comes to, just your living situation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to, say this the best way possible, because I didn't really write down any notes, so I'm just saying what comes to mind. I just feel like, keep your personal business private. And this is why I don't like to work jobs where I have to deal with coworkers, because I feel like coworkers can be very nosy. I feel like people, some people probably do want to get to know you. They probably do take an interest in being your friend, but I'm just not interested. And a lot of times it can come off as stuck up. It can come off as me being a bitch, because I don't want to be bothered with people. I don't want to be bothered with nobody's kids. I don't like when people ask me too many questions. A lot of things just irritate me. But, I have to put on a smiley face for the outside world. But we all know that people aren't that pure-hearted. We all know that people aren't that nice. We all know that, when you go out into the outside world, people put on a fake hate. They put on a mask to cover up, who they really are. So just know that, you're living in a grimy world, and you have to protect yourself and your assets at all time. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment. I will talk to you guys later.